Greetings, welcome to the heart of Azeroth. So, we're gonna tie up some loose ends in Legion Remix. We only have 9 days remaining. So, I haven't decided exactly what we're gonna do, but let's let's see. Let's find out and see. So uh, yeah, my screen is a little bit off at the moment, so I don't think it shows up on the stream though, because I think it's just my monitor that is broken. So I have these horizontal lines from top to bottom, horizontal, which I don't know exactly if my GPU is broken or something. But I don't think it shows up on the stream. It shouldn't.
Return soon.
But it's a little bit distracting. I can read the text fairly well, but yeah, it's not really an obstruction. It just looks like I'm playing on an old... yeah, it looks like I'm playing this on an old TV. So we'll just have to ride that out. See if there's any research. I don't think I'm gonna go for any of the dungeons. Legion Invasion, no, and this, no. I'm not gonna add any more of those. So let's see, what is it that we can do? I think... Oh. I gotta return this to the Dream Grove. Interesting. So, let's head over to the Dream Grove. I wonder if there's anything I could do on the way there. That's the Suramar slime. Yes, there actually is. So, yesterday, I got one of the, I think, finalizing quests from the Argus campaign, which is called Moments of Reflection. So this was given by Illidan. So the quest was bring Illidan's crystal to the people and places closest to him. So we're gonna show the crystal that was given to us by Illidan, show it to Malfurion and also to Randa. The crystal calls to you, resonating with sorcerous magic. As you take hold of it, you hear the echo of a message left behind. A duty Illidan entrusted to you. So, we could... they're both in Valshara at the Temple of Elune. So, we could go there first. We'll just fly over. There's no flight path here. Let's see, I have... Oh, I only have 14k bronze. Oh, look at that. I got a new neck piece. Let me just see if I can do another upgrade. I've upgraded quite a lot from... Yeah, I think I'll get one more piece. I actually have higher eye level on my gear here compared to my main in retail. 747. A lot higher. So, yeah. See if we have a quest to turn in here. No, nothing. Okay. Let's fly to Lorlathil in Valshara. Can enjoy the views while we're flying there. It's always nice. So even with the broken monitor, World of Warcraft actually looks pretty decent and is playable. So I've had this laptop I'm playing on for about, let's see, 2 years, maybe 2.5 years or something like that. And I already started seeing some issues with the LCD. After about a year, it looks like it was like a big spot of smudging in the upper left. And then after about a year of that, I started getting quite recently these horizontal lines. But they were only horizontal from the mid part to the top. And today they just popped all over the screen. So I think it's, I don't know. It may be a hardware issue. But if I'm lucky, it's not.
The soul of our world is in agony.
Oh, Malfurion is here. So, should I speak to him first? Or... doesn't actually say. There's no sign here. But, where am I seeing? I thought it was at the Temple of Elune here. But yeah, let's speak to Malfurion first and see what he says about this.
Greetings, friend.
The world cries out to us, Calorillion. We must fight to save it. Illidan requested that I bring this crystal to you.
May nature guide your path. The crystal. It rings out with a familiar voice.
Malfurion, even in the womb we grappled with one another. Struggle has followed us all our lives. The teachings of Cenarius were always your path. I felt another calling. It was power I sought, but not to conquer or rule. It was a means to an end. To save Azeroth from an unstoppable foe. You never trusted my intentions, though I suppose I did not make it easy for you. But now, as my fate becomes clear, I wish to quiet the strife that has long divided us. Even when the Legion is gone, new threats will arise. There is no one I trust to face them more than you, brother. You have spent a lifetime fighting for the dream of what Azeroth could be. Now you must fight for what it is. Take care of Tyrande. Listen to her counsel. She was always the best of us. The road ahead will be long. What whatever comes, bring honor to the name Stormrage.
My brother made selfish choices, caused pain to so many. His transgressions are difficult to forgive. And yet, there were times when we fought for a common cause, a shared purpose. Those were good days. And now is not the time to ponder personal regrets. We must see to healing the world, champion.
So, the crystal brings the message like a hologram.
How may I aid you?
And let's go and see what message he brings to Tyrande, which is right up here. So let's get to
The nightmare's assault on the Temple of Elune is ceaseless. We must lend our aid to defend this most sacred place.
okay, here we have Tyrande.
It is my honor to serve Elune.
Am I standing too close, maybe? Let's see, Illidan requests me to bring this crystal to you. Let me see if I can get my transmog back. Wait, which one? I can't.
Do not lose faith.
We need the yak. Yak. Grand Expedition yak. So I'm using. Oh, it's not saved. Oh, this is something else. I don't know what this is. Well, that's too bad. It's not saved. I guess I'll just use the set then, because I had mostly pieces from Merciless Gladiator, or there's another one that's similar to it. Let me see what the name of it was. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Oh, bummer. That one's pretty cool. Maybe a little bit too much. Okay, so I guess this one. I like this one. Okay, let's good fortune to all the friends of the Grumbles. Okay, let's see what Tyrande says about this, or what he Illidan says to Tyrande.
Gives me strength. I sense a sorcerer's touch upon this crystal.
Tyrande, long ago, you trusted me enough to defy Malfurion's wishes and free me from my prison. But over time, that faith was lost. And like my brother, you came to believe that the choices I made had driven me to darkness. Know that every path I took led toward a single purpose: saving our world. faced doubt, I held true to one constant, one anchor. You. You have always embodied the best of Azeroth Tyrande. Your faith, your devotion. Through the darkest times, my belief in you never wavered. My fate, my duty, are now clear to me. I leave Azeroth's defense to you and to my brother. Take care of him, Tyrande. Though at times I wished your heart had made a different choice. In the end, I know it made the right one.
Contrite words. Yet I must wonder whether he truly meant them. After Illidan faced defeat atop the Black Temple, I tried to let go of my feelings, my distress. When I learned that he was alive, leading the fight against the Legion on the Broken Shore, I could not bring myself to speak to him. The time for talk has passed. It seems he has a duty to fulfill, as do we. Let us be about it, champion.
All right, there we go. So that was the quest. Did it finish itself? It seems it did. Oh yeah, it did. Memento of Epoch Kindness. So let's head to the Dream Grove and see what happens there. We'll just fly. Whoa, wait. I actually have to. Yeah, okay. So I thought I had a quest to turn in where I'm at. I can't. So I wonder if there's a follow-up quest on that one. That is a Order Hall quest, so there could be some kind of a follow-up there. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's Light's Heart. Well, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. There is a follow-up. Oh, to the Nighthold. I am Zara, one of the first Naru to be forged here during the great ordering of the cosmos. This doesn't seem to be a camping quest though. The Nighthold. Illidan's soul rests safely within Light's heart. Take this vessel and deliver it to Khadgar with the following instructions. So we gotta deliver Light's heart to Khadgar, the Violet Citadel in Dalaran. And that is usually, yeah, delivering to Khadgar in Dalaran is usually a sign of an ending or conclusion of a quest line. So something interesting happened here the other day, or actually last time I was on and also streaming. I think I was streaming. For the first time I actually got something from these mounds here, where you can plant a seed. So it doesn't say anything on the map here. Now, what? Wait, okay, so something is growing here. And this, it's growing very slowly. But so last time, I planted a few times and I thought it was confusing because whenever I would um, harvest whatever I planted, like it was herbs or flowers, you never got anything. You just harvested them and they were gone, and you got nothing in the bag, no reward or anything. And I did that for, I think, at least 3-4 times. But then yesterday, or last time I was on, 2 days ago maybe, I don't know. When I when these were fully grown and I harvested them, I got some kind of herb, I think. Let me see if I can find it, or was it a scroll or something? I can't remember now. Should be only one of them. And on the other one, I got a pet. So that's pretty cool. So apparently there seemed to be some kind of reward system here on from these plants. My screen is deteriorating further now. It looks like the graphics are gradually freezing on my screen as well. Oh dear, this is not good. Oh wow, I got a big upgrade. My boots are still... No, okay, that's actually a downgrade. I thought it was an upgrade. My bad. Big downgrade. Yeah, so my screen, I'm getting like some kind of a white residue on my screen as well. Wow, this is not good. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to stream now, or even create, because my laptop is about to break down. It looks like. Damn, that's not a good time for me. I can't really fix my laptop right now, but well, we'll just we'll just go as far as we can before my laptop breaks down. Everything fantastic in the forest, Archdruid, as they pass by. Very nice. So, let's see. It's getting a little bit difficult to see here now. I can't even see my icons. They don't show clearly, but I got most of my abilities on muscle memory anyway, so there aren't that many. But let's see what we can do. I guess we go to Dalaran first and just turn his quest in, and then we can figure out what else there is to do here. I don't think there isn't really much to do in Valshara at the moment. And Azuna, there is no campaign quest or anything. The campaign in Suramar, I didn't do that because I've already done it. Same thing for High Mountain, same thing for Stormheim. Argus we did the other day. So we do have the, what is it called? This one, Glory of the Legion Hero. And that will be nice if we could get that one done. However, the Legion Hero is, so this is like a dungeon multi-achievement, like special achievement list. So these are achievements that are all very specific and for different dungeons. So let's see, like for instance, this one, this last one, waiting for Gyardo, was it? Um, okay, let's look at that one again. Man, I can hardly read this. So disable each of the watch posts after Patrol Captain Gyardo signals them, and then defeat him in Court of Stars on Mythic difficulty. So it's Court of Stars, Patrol Captain Gyardo. You gotta disable each of the watch posts after Patrol Captain Gyardo signals them. I don't even know what that means. So I guess you can't, if you disable them before he signals them, then that would make the achievement incomplete, I guess. And it's on Mythic, so that would probably be easier to solo in retail, I'm guessing, because I'm probably not that powerful here, and it's scaled. Whilst if I do it in retail, it's not scaled, so I can basically just crash through that alone. Let me see. Can't eat just one. Defeat Naraxas after she gains 6 stacks of Ravenous in Naltharian's lair on Mythic difficulty. 6 stacks. So there are some quests that can become problematic. Because if you do this in retail and it's not scaled, you might be overpowered. Well, you are overpowered. So what happens is that there might be some achievements where you actually have to have an extended fight or something. But when you're overpowered, you can basically just 1 or 2 shot the bosses. So I remember there was one achievement where I had to do some kind of damage down to, so they were at maybe 20% or something, 10%, I don't know, to get that achievement. But since in retail I was so overpowered, I just one-shot that boss. And what I had to do was basically I had to, I think I stripped myself down from gear and weapons and everything, and so basically I was just fighting with my bare hands. And alternatively, I don't recall if I did how to do that, is that you kill yourself and take a resurrection sickness. So basically you just have to do stuff that reduces your damage, and then I could, you know, achieve that. Well, I gotta check, see if the stream is looking as weird as my screen is doing right now. It is not looking good. I'm actually gonna take a picture of my screen with my handphone. This looks not good at all. I'll maybe show you guys in the community section where I post, so you can see the image of my screen. It doesn't look good. Yeah, you can't see it. It looks good in the stream. It's my LCD that's broken, so that's in a way good and bad, I guess, because if it's the screen, it could be something with I don't know, interface between, or it's the actual LCD that's screwed up. So I could play this on an external monitor, external LCD then, since it's not the graphics. But yeah, it's making it problematic. I can't really read that well, and let's see if we can. Let's go to Dalaran. And turn in that quest. We'll see what what that will achieve. Here we are. Khadgar, let's see.
Ah, good to see.
The Knighthood hold. I will do my best, Archdruid. You will of course have to do the hard work and lead the assault on the Knighthold for Azeroth. So we're gonna get a quest to the Knighthold, it
It
seems.
is a world of wonder.
No, we didn't. That's strange. Infinite Research, Champion of the Broken Isles. Oh, look at that. Complete any Legion Zone campaign chapter. Oh, that was... okay. Let's turn that one in. This is a rogue. Assassination rogue, Light Forge, and I level 22. Bless your heart, you got 9 days left. Let's turn this one in as well. Champion of what? Of the Broken Isles.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
All right. Did we get any other options here? We got 2 raids. The Forbidden Descent. of Antares and raid find difficulty or higher. And let's see. Chamber of the Avatar, Tomb of Zargeras. Well, I do have a couple of quests that require doing those raids, so I guess why not? But let's see. See if we got any upgrades, perhaps? No. Yeah, that's an upgrade, 750. Big upgrade. And see, so I'm not missing anything here. No, that was it. Okay. Let's grab these. We obviously don't need these at all. Get another upgrade. $750. So I think 750 is probably max level on the gear in Legion Remix. I think. I'm not absolutely sure actually. So the raid quests that we have available, we have the Nighthold, where we try to get these echoes of time. But on the other hand, we could do also Heroic Dungeon is for infinite research. As for any difficulty we can do for so yeah, the rating is it's a kind of a dilemma for me because raiding is a little bit more of a grind, so I usually try not to do much raiding and dungeons while streaming unless it's something that I feel is really exciting, kind of like let's say when Dragonflight released and we got the Dreams Hope raid. I thought that was fantastic. That was an amazing raid, and I was really trying my best to get through that, and so that whole thing could have been pretty fun, I think, to have streamed. And but I think for remix is a little bit more like it's a bit more like legacy raiding. So whenever you do legacy raiding, it's like you basically get into a pre-made group and you just group up with a bunch of people, you get in there, and then you just crash through that raid as fast as possible. And the legacy raids are usually done by people who basically just try to get transmogs, or maybe some kind of completion, I don't know. But So these are, these raids are a little bit more for completing, I guess, complete some of these quests, complete of the infinite research. There is this one, completion, where you get an ensemble that I already have. Already done that in retail, I guess. Dark Heart Thickets. Oh wait, Moments of Reflection. It continues. We have to go to Mount Hyjal. I didn't see that. So we haven't finished that Moments of Reflection from Illidan. Let's go to the Emerald Dreamway so we can get to Mount Hyjal from there. Hey, good thing. Good thing I noticed that. To Mount Hyjal it is... Should be... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. So, I don't know, my laptop is... I've had some... I found some baby spiders whenever I open my laptop. So I'm not sure if it's the spider that has, done something to it. Perhaps it's snuck in the fan exhausts, and then baby spiders were born there, and then that's screwing with my laptop. Let's see. That's a bench, so I guess should sit here. Alunidal crystal.
The well of eternity. I am not one for sentiment, but if anything embodies my commitment to Azeroth, it is the font of power I created so long ago. But enough dwelling in the past. The crystal I left for you to find holds not 2 messages, but 3. The last is for you, champion. You have proven your commitment to Azeroth. Your dedication, your sacrifice, rivals my own. But more will be asked of you. So much more. Even now, enemies gather, and the shadows grow darker. From this day forward, the defense of our world, of all we hold dear, rests with you.
So you could see you had a young the young Stormrage brothers to the left and right, and Tyrande in the middle. So their memory flow back into the well of eternity. Moments of reflection. After bringing Illidan's crystal to the well of eternity, you feel a sense of satisfaction, as if a circle is now completed. Whether he was a hero or a betrayer, both or neither, Illidan has a duty to fulfill. As do you. Moments of reflections, or reflection completed. That was a nice ending, I think. So it goes back to me as the champion who have to continue and fight for Azeroth. So I completely forgot that we had to go here, but nice, very nice ending. So we got some druids chilling in the Emerald Dreamway. It's always nice. So I think we've actually done most of what is level 12 balance druid. 9 days left. Bless ya, druid. So we've probably finished most of this. Oh yeah, Sarah is gone. So that means that there is no continuation there. And I'm a little bit intrigued by these plants here that are giving, well, at least once they gave rewards. So wait, I can't get up. Can I? Okay. But yeah, they're still quite small and growing very, very slowly. So it looks like the campaigns like these three, I haven't done these on purpose, like I said, because I did all of them in normal Legion, so I figured I should not do them again. I didn't really feel like, especially Nightfall, and I remember that was a very, very long and quite complicated campaign, and I did it late since I was off WoW when Legion was released and didn't come back until Dragonflight. So I did most of the Legion expansion in 2023, 2 years ago. So that Nightfall and campaign, I'm fairly familiar with what everything there, and I just felt like I don't want to do that all over again. Neighborhood, that's in retail. Meta quests, and these are the ones that there's quite a lot of them actually. Imonar the Soul Hunter. That's Anterus. This is Tomb of Sargeras. Oh, wait, we need one more quest completed. Just one more quest for this infinite research. And Nighthold. Any heroic dungeon. Darkheart Thicket. Kill 100 enemies while Vindicator's Judgment is your active artifact ability. I don't think I have that artifact ability, so we might give this one up. So these are all different, but complete 6 quests. I mean, if I complete the dungeon, that is a quest. So I guess if I complete a dungeon, I'll complete the dungeon quest and also this one, which requires another quest to be completed. So that's like 2 in 1. I don't think there's any other quest that I have that requires a dungeon. Unless I go back to Nostwinds and accept another infinite research, which I think there were 2 dungeons available, so I can just pick either of those and I'll get like 3 in 1 if we finish a dungeon. 3 in 1 research, infinite research quests. That will be pretty awesome. Yeah, look at this. So we got Neltharian's Lair and Court of Stars. Oh. Neltharian's Lair is definitely easier. So, let's see. Heroic difficulty or higher. So, let's do Neltharian's Lair on Heroic. So we can't go random, even if that would give us some extra rewards. We gotta go specific. And yeah, like I said, my LCD is messed up. This is a bummer. It is very strange. It's not the whole of the screen also. It's very strange. It's like not the edge. The edges are actually rounded like this. So it looks very strange. I'm gonna I gotta take a screenshot of this. Yeah, why did I? Yeah, okay. I wonder if I take a screenshot, does it show up or not? I don't think it shows, so that's why I gotta take a photograph of my screen. Okay, there we go. See what the queues look like. It doesn't really say. So we can head down to, I think we have a few quests in. Let's make a deal. Favor for Mr. Shackle. We can look at some of the quests for Glory of the Legion Hero. See if there's anything I can kinda do. I can hardly read this. Dropping something. Dropping some without the conversation between advisor Malaris and Grand Magister Elisan in Court of Stars. Witness the conversation. Oh, so but that's not entirely sure that you can do, because it would depend on the group you are playing, doing the dungeon with. It could be that it's moment where you can interrupt them and attack before they finish talking. So if you're playing in a group and they're not in on the achievement, it could be pretty, you know, hard to do. But maybe if you're soloing it, it would be easier. So you basically just gotta stick around and listen to them talking. I don't remember exactly where that is. Let me see. Witness the conversation between Advisor Melandris and Grand Magistrix Elisande in Court of Stars on Mythic difficult. Oh, it's on Mythic as well, so that's a problem. Mythic is like people, they always just crash through that as fast as possible. That's why it's so good to be have a character like a druid tank where you can solo a lot, because I just don't enjoy very much just rushing through content, rushing through dungeons and raids. So when you solo, well, the only downside is you're alone, so you can get a little bit lonely. But if you got special achievements, or you just want to look around the landscape or area of that dungeon or quest or raid, then it's pretty convenient to be able to solo. Okay, up we go. I guess I gotta pull more, otherwise it's gonna... I think I'm pretty overpowered as well, so it shouldn't be a problem here. Don't want to get too cocky though, so... Yeah, it seems like we are all very overpowered.
It has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
There was some kind of an achievement here, but I can't say for sure what it was.
Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it. Rockmora.
Yeah, look at them. They don't even need me as tank. They're doing so much damage. I'm kind of obsolete as a tank.
Our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels. I'll hold them here and join you downriver. No,
I'll throw some fish.
I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father. He does not know the powers he meddles with. Where are you hiding your food, maggot?
I've never done this. Never try to attack all of these. It's gotta be a first. Everyone is probably so overpowered that this is like... I wonder, the arms warrior, but they're still waiting for me. They're very polite. You Even though you can see they're very overpowered, and this is like no contest really.
Pay attention, Navarro. I want you to see your heroes die.
Off we go. So, Naraxis is, I think this is the guy I have an achievement quest on. That he has to reach 6 stacks of something. But obviously, if you one-shot him, you're not gonna get that achievement.
The Tauren believed you were prophesized to seize my hammer! Pathetic. Let them come. Witness the
I wonder if we can attack these as well.
against one worthy
No,
of wielding the power of a
I
titan.
can't.
I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you now. Yet know this. I have witnessed your deeds with pride, and I am sure you will not fail Hyman in this final war.
We'll just attack them all at the same time. Yeah, easy.
The hammer never chose you, Dark. It seeks a wielder who possesses true strength, and you found
Nice.
it's done.
We got some furniture too,
Dark
I think.
dead, the hammer reclaimed, the Drogbar unbroken. Now begins the long task of real.
Well, I didn't get any, they did, so
Balance has returned.
congratulations to them.
The power of the Mad King Dargroll is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank, heroes. Now.
So that was pretty undramatic and overpowered. Kind of feels like when you're running through that dungeon in retail when it's unscaled. So let's see how many quests we got.
There is more than one way to
So
solve
we got the
any
dungeons quest done, and no task too small.
Remember, some rules are meant to be broken.
I think we got all 3 of them.
We will meet again.
I mean, that's pretty good in one go. 3 infinite research quests. The other ones are Antrus, and so basically all different.
May your possibilities be
Light Runner, that's the one I skipped. Trial of Valor, heroic difficulty or higher. Tumba Sargeras. I'll accept them both.
cross at last.
So I could do more dungeons as well, just for
Not stone.
Halls of Valor. Just for
Change is good.
the Glory of the Legion Hero, but the problem is that they aren't just like random achievements. Like usually you get a lot of achievements if you just crash through a dungeon and one-shot everything. but these are like action specific achievements. So you gotta do something in an exact way or order to be able to get that achievement, and that is what makes it a little bit more problematic. And especially now that my screen is so messed up, so I can hardly read what the quests or the achievements say. So that's that's a bit of a problem. Can upgrade a little bit here. So level 69. That's the highest I've achieved. Let's see if we get some more upgrades. We should. Wait, does that add any more? No, that's not what it does. And what is this? 578? No. New. So let's check. We'll just open these bags and see if we get anything interesting. Some more reputation. The reputable. Exalted. Earn an exalted. Paragon reward from any faction. Okay, let's see. We got any upgrades or. That's a 750. No, they're mostly. Wait, 757? I didn't even know you could get that high level here. 753. Okay, and let's check the flawless threaded time. $757 again. Wow. Yeah, so I can say that there is that much urgent stuff to do here anymore. I think the last quests were basically the ones that I finished, which was Illidan's message and turning in the final class order hall quest in the Dream Grove. Unless I create another character, and I have actually thought about a little bit about my I think I started doing Legion on my priest as well, but I would probably just continue to do that in retail instead, since it's only 9 days left and it doesn't feel like it's not really so necessary to do it in remix, and it would mean that I would have to create a new character as well, which is kind of obsolete. Let's see. Okay, so we've turned all of those in. Let's see if we can create something else. got one more here. Some hands, 757. So is 757 highest level? I still don't know. So there we are. Okay, so I'm a little bit troubled by my LCD that is has, you know, kind of broken down today. So I could have lived with the half screen horizontal lines, but now it's become even worse. So full horizontal lines plus the whole middle part of my screen, like the majority of the screen with rounded edges, are white or grayish. So it's like I'm looking through. It's like I'm sitting inside a ferry, looking at the screen through one of the like ferry windows or something. That's what it looks like. So it's not the cleanest. It looks a little bit better than before, at least. But it's not a comfortable you know, visual. So doesn't feel like we've done much here in Eye of Ashara. I've done most of the world bosses, but we could see if we can get any of these Glory of the Legion hero done. If I can read it. Let's see. But this is on mythic difficulty, so that means that the only way I can do that probably is either I try to queue up or Advisor Melandrus and Grand Magistrix Elisand, the Court of Stars. Just have to witness the conversation. And it could be that, like I said, it's like, is it a conversation that you can witness, or it could be like it's a conversation that people just run past because they feel it's a waste of time, or it's something that they do before the actual boss fight, but the conversation can perhaps be interrupted by damage. So this achievement could be that you have to like not interrupt it before they have finished the conversation. And like I said, that can be difficult in Remix, I think, because people are rushing through the content. So but mythic difficulty, if I would do it myself, I could head to the Court of Stars and enter the dungeon solo on mythic difficulty, and then try to get to that point myself. But it depends on if I don't even know if I'm powerful enough. I think heroic, I'm definitely powerful enough. Mythic is a little bit of a question mark. And I'm not sure even if you can solo it here, or do you have to group up with someone? And I don't know exactly where they are. Advisor, Melandrus, and Grand Magistrix Elisand. Witness the conversation. It's a I mean, we could try and see if we can get in a pre-made dungeons, but it's gotta be like level like this, MO. It's pretty quiet though, so balance of power storyline. Vault of the Wardens. So we got into a group as well. Hey. How's y'all doing? Good, good. So I'm gonna link them the achievement and ask them if they want to do that achievement with me.
Ah, the vaunted Duskwatch. If you could liberate some of their supplies, it would greatly aid our cause.
You guys wanna do this achieve while we're here? Let me see if I can find that specific one. It was, which one was it? Oh, damn it. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Dropping some. Beowin. Oh, he's done it, but sure. Ah, cool. I don't remember exactly who is who and where. Wait, what? Just have to listen to their conversation. That's the quest. That's the achievement. Obviously, which one was it again? This one? Dropping some leaves. What? Why isn't it? Okay. Like. Oh, why did I? How do I I can't. Okay. Oh, there it is. Now, okay, I've linked it a few times too many. So. So we're gonna try to find Elisande somewhere. And see if they are these powerful or not so powerful, I think. Okay, I guess we're Captain Jurdo. Okay, so we have a quest also with Captain Jurdo to what was it? he signals the beacon, and then you should disable the beacons or something after he makes the call. Well, now he's dead, so obviously it's not. So these are the beacons, okay. So I kinda... It's 1, 2, 3... Perhaps 3 beacons. I don't think I'll get the sheep now since he's dead, so... So... That would be a fairly easy quest to... Who is that? I'm not really sure what we're doing now. We're just running around clearing here. So, that's a guard. Okay. Oh, white. Okay. Kind of falling behind here. Wait, what? Okay. I gotta sit back a bit. My screen is making it difficult. Midnight Court.
Explore the area and find a way to separate
Oh,
the council
wait,
members.
wait. Where did I?
They cannot stand against you.
Oh, it's down here. Going the wrong way. Ooh. Alright. There we go.
Not very clever of you to challenge all of us.
Okay.
It will amuse me to watch you melt. My funeral pyre will be...
Oh, that was the boss. Okay.
You've done well so far, but we must ensure you blend in with the party. I'll enhance your disguise, infusing it with latent magic to make you appear as one of the nobles.
This is her? Yeah, so I think this is the one I gotta listen to. Ellie... No? Or maybe it's not. Well, Ellie Nostra. No, it was Ellie...
Yes?
Ellie
Farewell.
Sander, I think the name was. Oh, I got a dark vest and potions. So you gotta try all the different...
I will honor.
Or maybe they've already found her. I can't make out much details because my screen is pretty messed up, so my LCD is messed up, so I can't see clearly. Gloves.
Low-born filth. Perhaps reducing their rations of arc wine will remind them
gloves
who
there.
it is they serve.
Can I jump down here? Oh, I can.
As their hunger grows, the rebels will turn on each other like starved rats.
She got
Any
gloves.
sympathizers will
She
be
got gloves.
exposed and order Order will be
but
restored.
he said, wait, where is she going? Oh, I've never been in this room before, I think. Chatty room. Well, I think they'd... Okay. I think they said should have long sleeves. Wow. It's a new place for me. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here because I can't make out so much details right now. So I assume that the chatty rumor mongers are the ones we gotta choose from. So it's not you gotta go and search all of them. Just there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. So either one of them might work. I assume. Or wait though, okay, so those are the ones that give the clues. So it's a male, he wears gloves. I see. And that's on the... Wait, they found him? Okay, I think they found him. No, they haven't. Not yet. So it's a male with gloves and perhaps potions. Long sleeves. I don't know. This one. There we go. Someone found him. It's been 10 years. Is this a conversation? No.
Excellent. Now that we have the key, the way to the balcony should be open. It's time to put an end to Elisand.
Must you leave so soon, Grand Magistrix?
So I need to listen to
Don't you
Elisand's
expect
conversation.
to waste time chattering with vapid nobles, even as my enemies close in?
So maybe Elise need to listen to...
Impossible. My guards would never permit such an intrusion.
Yet another failure, Melandris. Consider this your chance to correct it. Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Finally, I'll make this quick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like...
Bleed for the Grand Magistrix.
I think I've listened to them before, but...
Forgive me.
Oh, wait. Oh,
We may have missed our
got
chance
some
at
kind
the
of
Grand
appearance there.
Magistrix tonight, but her time will come. Sooner or later, we will find another way to settle the score.
So Beowyn won the Suramar Orna table. Nice. And the world quest here was Dustwatch weaponry recovered, and I accidentally didn't do that. I noticed that they did though, but I mean, it's no biggie, it's just a world quest. But I don't think actually I got this one finished. No. Witness the conversation between advisor Melanurus and Grand Magistrix of the Sun in the court of stars of mythic difficulty. And I'm pretty sure I witnessed it. Perhaps I came to it a bit too late. I'm not really sure. Could have been, so that's why I didn't complete it. It is possible. But either way, it doesn't seem to be a very difficult quest to complete. So it shouldn't be, I think, any problem to... what is this? Discarded jungle. I want to see how powerful these mobs are on Mythic. Is it something that I maybe can solo or not? Possibly not. It's just citizens. They're all... let me see. They're doing a little bit of damage, but it's nothing I can't handle. Lady Chatham. Wait, what is this? You attempt to get a word in, but are... I don't even know what this is. Is the Fluffle Muffins? Oh, she likes cats. Are you alright? Wow, this is a long conversation with Lady Chatham. I wonder... maybe that could be some kind of a... some kind of a side thing where you can get a... maybe get a pet or something. Bella, Ash, and let's see, we have Shadow. Why am I laughing? Mew. That last one got me stunned. So I get stunned by the cats, or... I don't really know what this is. Moonlit Landing. It feels like this place has some kind of purpose, but I don't know what exactly. It's just this building here, and you have this Lady Chatham with all the cats. So I can't read through this now because of my LCD, but I'll come back sometime and we'll have a look at it. See if there are any other buildings we can get into here. That's just one. Here's wounded. Okay, I can't do anything. And the other ones are locked. It's pretty cool that there is some... and that's the thing I'm talking about. It's like, even if you're in a dungeon, there could be like things you can explore that are, you know, meant to be explored. Not only crash through and rush through and, you know. Wait, was this where we came from? I think it was. Yeah, okay, so that's the first part. Oops. I am now over here, which is... Wait, am I out? Use the signal of the lantern, the luster of your arrival. Oh wait, I'm back at the beginning. So let's step out of this dungeon. There we go. Okay, so I'm probably gonna keep this little adventure a bit shorter than planned, basically because my my LCD has deteriorated further, and I'm having a bit of a trouble to see clearly what's on the screen. So fortunately you guys don't have to see it, but I do. So it's a little bit problematic. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's... I don't know. I'd wish it would go away, but you know, it seems to be hardware related, so it might be something that I'll have to repair or something. But we'll figure something out. Hopefully it won't be too much of a hurdle. If it is, then I'll have to find some kind of alternative solution. Maybe get an external LCD and manage it that way. So yeah, I'm gonna hop down here and let's get back to the bazaar. So I'm not sure if we finished anything or not. I didn't get the achieve, that's for sure. But we got some stuff. We can just look at that, at least. But it's no upgrades. No, it's just low level stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this stream a little bit earlier than planned. It's about time anyway, but I actually plan to be on a little bit longer and maybe do a little bit more stuff. But yeah, because my LCD is bugging out, it's just too difficult for me to see what's going on. So I'll have to fix that. Until next time, thank you guys for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy this little adventure as long as it lasted. We'll see when I can get back on, and yeah, you know, take care. I'll see you guys soon again.